All right, everybody. John here with our last wrap up. Overall, everyone did fantastic. Congratulations on finishing up. Went by quick. Shout out to Zach for all of his help. Appreciate it. He did amazing. Leading group Charlie throughout the whole course. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zach. Shout outs especially to everyone. Like I said, everyone did fantastic. Everyone did really good. All those that finished your first management course, you did fantastic. Honestly, some of the ones that were the first timers seemed like seasoned veterans and couldn't even tell that it was their first one. And then double shout out to those who are taking their last management course. I'm sure all you guys are a little excited for that to be done. So just last housekeeping stuff, make sure all your assignments are turned in. Hopefully all of you got your quiz completed. Make sure to take the course survey, and then make sure to copy, paste, download anything you want off of Canvas for future reference. Highlights over the week. Achilles tendinopathy, remember to load the tendon. It's not all about stretching. For the CPGs, B rating on the intervention for manual therapy, especially in the acute phase. Therapeutic exercise, definitely an A. And then training sensory motor for the manual therapy was also an A. For the CPGs for the heel, make sure to stretch manual therapy over the foot, foot orthoses, night splints, taping. All are adequate. Nothing great at the heel, but those seem to be the best. As far as the patient scenario, remember to find your asterisks, find your trial treatment, test and retest, regional interdependence, look up at the hip for range of motion and strength. If you do see at least a 50% improvement after your retest, go ahead and give them an HEP. That will help reinforce what you just achieved. Then with this particular one, future visits, make sure to look at running modification as well as load management versus retraining. So the big thing with any patient that walks in is just using your clinical reasoning. I always tell my students that clinical reasoning is what differentiates a really good PT from a good PT. Those are the ones that people are going to refer their brothers, sisters, mom, dad, are the really good PTs. So we have to make sure that we're using clinical reasoning. If we follow these approaches, find your asterisks, do your trial treatment, test, retest, looking above and below, we'll get there. There's always going to be a couple that we might not get from a plethora of different reasons, but for the majority of patients, this routine works really, really well. So stick with that course. Overall, thanks for everything. Congratulations, you are good to go. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to let me know. It was an absolute pleasure. I greatly, greatly enjoyed reading why everybody loved being a PT. That's always a fun one to add in. So I appreciate the couple extra moments of work that you had to do that, but it's always kind of good to increase the passion, see everyone's passion that they have for the profession. Kind of lights a fire underneath me too. So I learned a lot from you guys. Hopefully you learned a little bit. Like I said, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, comments, concerns. Otherwise, awesome job, guys. Thanks.